Hi, sweet boy. Yeah. Can I come talk to you? Can I come chat with my boy? Hi, cutie pie. Hi. Yeah, we're just waiting on people to join. Good morning, everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And I am here with Hutch, who is an African serval. Good morning, Kara. Good morning, Karen. Hi, Lori. Hey, Barb. Good morning, Courtney. Hi, Marlene. Getting a little bit of a late start, but everybody has had their breakfast. I have started training in meds, so I helped hand out meds this morning and got a sign off for that, and that is why we are just now getting to our morning live. Sweet Hutch. No. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Sean. Being chatty even after breakfast today. Yeah, I've noticed that if I do go live a little bit later in the morning, I see that a lot where people are like, I finally see you live. And I know the folks out west appreciate it. Morning, Adam. So silly. What are your other neighbors up to? You and that curly tail. You and that curly tail. Yeah, he does kind of still look like he has a bit of a winter coat, but he's also a little bit, we'll put it nicely, a little fluffy. And he has to go on a little bit of a diet. A little fluffy. But super cute. Hutch was formerly a pet and kept as a pet, which clearly didn't work out for him. But I believe, probably similar to how Cricket has some deformities from being fed an improper diet for a wild cat, that could be why he's got that curly tail. He does also have a little bit of a limp. My guess is from the declaw that he got. But by being over here and him rubbing up and down the fence like that is actually helping him shed some of that fur. Cats that have been declawed, unfortunately, really struggle in old age to be able to groom themselves properly. King Tut is doing well. You guys probably saw Dr. Justin posted a before and after photo of the mass that he removed. He is doing well. He's started eating and taking his meds like a good boy, but he will remain in the recovery hospital till he's healed up a bit more. Something you guys probably, I don't think we posted anything on it yesterday. We had a crazy day yesterday. So obviously King Tut was seen on Monday by the vet. Yesterday though, yesterday morning during feeding, they noticed that Marianne had a huge gash on the side of her body, and it looks as if she got herself caught on something, most likely climbing or a tree or something within the enclosure. She got herself caught and cut herself open really bad on her side. So Jamie rushed her to the Humane Society, to Dr. Justin, and got her all stitched up yesterday. So now Marianne Bobcat is also in the recovery hospital. She was very, very upset yesterday, but is overall doing well. Max is also doing well. They've been apart before, so we don't feel like it was anything to do with Max. We do think it was maybe a den or a cage or a tree. Obviously nobody saw it happen, and when the feeders approached her yesterday, she was totally acting normal. It wasn't until she turned to the side that you even noticed it. She was just ready for breakfast. So, I know, poor thing. So that happened yesterday, and then I think you guys saw Sky and her 3 babies went out to the rehab enclosure. So it was a full packed day yesterday. Plus I'm training in meds, so I did AM and PM yesterday. It was like a 15-hour day. Are you being super cute? Are you being so cute? Oh my word. You guys are just joining. This is Hutch Serval. We were just discussing some of the various things that happened yesterday. But yeah, King Tut's doing well. Marianne's doing well. Thank you, Chris, for your donation. Our awesome supporters like you are why we are able to give these cats such great health care. All right, should we go see what neighbors are doing? Here's a neighbor. Alpha's also doing fine. She was only moved into the recovery hospital because we had a really large work group over the weekend that helped clean up rehab altogether, all 6 cages. So, and Jamie's been updating the drone footage of what it looks like out at rehab, so we wanted to get it all nice and cleaned up. I'm sorry I just missed who else donated, but thank you so much. Hey, Wild Man. Oh, Chris. Thank you, Chris, for your donation. Look like Adam asked me what's it like training on meds. It's a whole new world. I can feed these cats. I can do operant with these cats. I can give these cats enrichment. It is totally different trying to put a pill in a tiny piece of meat and them not find it. But this morning was this morning was the second time that I actually did the handing out, and it was 100% success rate. So everybody took their meds for me this morning, including Hoover. Yeah, the rehab area looks amazing. Let's see, somebody asked if you were coming, hi! If you were coming here for the first time, what tour would you do? Well, I've done them all. The first time I came here, I just did a regular day tour. There's a bunch of tours. You can do regular day tours. If you have kids under 10, you can do the kids tours. We have feeding tours, keeper tours, private photo tours. You can learn all of that at bigcatrescue.org/tickets. There's Beecher coming this way. But it really just kind of depends. If you've got certain cats that you're absolutely in love with that you want to make sure you try to see, the private tours are the way to go. Thank you so much, Rachel, for your donation. But you can read all the different options at that link. This is Cyrus. Let's see what Beach is up to. Are you eating grass or palmettos? I know. Karma was so graciously offering her golf cart to me today, so I do have her golf cart in order to get up here to do meds this morning. So I may be able to, I saw somebody mention Priya. Oh, we're gonna get cozy over there. Okay, maybe we could go around the front there. Oh, hold on before we leave. Hi, Chaos. You look very full-bellied. I know, Mama. I won't come any closer. I just want them to see how pretty you are. So you guys just saw Cyrus Caracal, the one that was trilling and rubbing and trying to be super cute. And this is Chaos Caracal, a female. She is slowly learning to tolerate my presence. Smalls is doing great. Back to her old self. Good morning, everybody. If you guys are just joining, we have only seen Hutch, Serval, Cyrus, Caracal, Beecher, Savannah, and now Chaos, Caracal. Everybody already had breakfast. Yeah, she's also losing her winter fur. It's just not coming out as fast. Unfortunately, you know, Zukari, Chaos, and Cyrus all came to us declawed, and that really makes a big difference. I mean, if they had claws, they could pull those mats out on their own, but unfortunately, they don't. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Diablo is also back there. Diablo has kind of a crush on Cyrus. He loves to see him and be near him, and he likes to eat close to him. It's really silly. Very sweet. Hey, Lori. Hey, Andy. Thanks for joining us this morning. I was back here in this section because yesterday everybody was asking to see the cougar cubs on funcation again because they should be shifting back home tomorrow. I can probably do that for you, Lori. We're back here near Manny. All right, Miss Chaos. Thanks for tolerating us. Thank you, Susan, for your donation. Okay, one more drive-by with Cyrus. All right. So let's go try to see if Aries, Orion, and Artemis are out and about. Another little shot of Hutch. We started out with Hutch. You're right, we do all have a crush on Cyrus. He is so handsome. Yesterday, amongst all the chaos of Marianne and training and new things and all that good stuff, I added a bunch of new designs to Amazon, and then I'll be adding them to Teespring today, hopefully. Alright, so these guys have a full belly. Yes, Mirza, we just saw Chaos and Cyrus, Beecher, and Hutch at the beginning of this. Are any of you rowdies in there? Nope. So my guess is they're all in that back tent. Nope. Okay, I see one under a platform. We will find these three rowdy cats. So one of them is right under that center platform. This looks like a shadow. So let's go see who's hiding in the back. Hey Bella, I saw your email this morning. I just haven't had time to look into it yet, but I will, I promise. Hey Mary, good morning. Yeah, I went a little later today. I think that might actually work a little better for a lot of our viewers if I go live more after feeding than prior to. Hi! What are you doing over there? Hi, sweetness. What are you doing? Brenda, I laughed so hard when I saw that video that Afton put out. I knew the enrichment team was doing something pirate themed, but it was all a big secret and none of us were supposed to know. I could barely watch the video, it was so hilarious. I was just like, oh, the things that we do for the cats. And it's just such an awesome group of people that are on the enrichment team and faithfully make things every single Wednesday for the cats. Oh, are you being so cute? Look how cute you're being. You're having so much fun. So I have a feeling that, hi, because Artemis is in this back bubble. Where's Aries? What you doing? Yeah, Artemis kind of prefers to hang out in this back area here. That was very cute. I'm glad we heard your cute little purr. She's ready to be back in that backpack bubble. Hi, what are you doing back here? I thought I saw one out of the corner of my eye. Hey. You purring? Yeah, you purring. A little bit. Move a little bit closer. We're just seeing full-bellied cats right now. Full-belly cats. So you just saw Artemis, this is Aries. So Orion is the one up front under the platform. Yeah, what are you talking about? If you guys are just joining, I had mentioned already that yesterday Marianne had an injury that required stitches, and she's in the recovery hospital. But Max is still outside. He's doing fine. They're both doing okay. Yeah. I know you guys get so rowdy sometimes. Yeah. I know. What you talking about? Yep, they have been loving Funcation. We've been loving seeing them on Funcation. They've just been so fun. Running and playing and chasing. Yeah. We don't want you to have to go home tomorrow. Tomorrow should be moving cat day, but again, this week's been all kinds of crazy, so it may or may not. But if we do, and if I'm able, I'll try to go live with you guys. Well, where are we going now? Good morning. If you guys are just joining, you can always rewatch this from the beginning. We started out with Hutch, and Cyrus, Feature, Chaos. And if you guys are new to us, Funcation is a word that you keep hearing me say. And what that is it's a special enclosure that's 22,000 square feet. Yeah, and it's all kinds of extra dens and platforms and all kinds of big space, and the three of them have been in here for almost 2 weeks, and we rotate them in and out every 2 weeks just to give the cats, you know, a new space, new enrichment, new smells, new sights, all that fun stuff. But we do still have to separate these guys whenever we feed them or give them enrichment, so that's been a little bit tricky. It's Artemis again out there. Yeah, Marianne's doing fine. It was, again, you can hear the story if you rewatch from the beginning. These crazy cats. And Max and Marianne are so adventurous and playful, and it's not surprising she might have got caught on something. I don't think it was a Nabisco, Mrs. Claus type situation. Okay, let's go see what Manny's up to. And maybe we'll also see Sundari. Well, Carolyn, I'm so glad that you enjoyed your visit here. Okay. Maybe we'll just see all the leopards and the Jaguar. Let's see who all's out. Thank you again to everybody helping me answer questions, the 3 people that have donated. Again, all of your awesome support is why we can do what we can do for these cats. Yep, everybody get ready to faint. It's assuming he's not in his den. He's actually been hanging out in his den lately. into his den. He likes to pop out at me, so that's probably why. He did some rearranging. You can see he flipped over his platform there. Hi, Mr. Man. Oh, okay, let's see how we can make this work. Hi. There's Manny Jaguar. Why are you hiding in your den? What you doing in there? And what's on your mouth? Huh? Yeah, look at your shirt. Yeah, I don't see any toys in there, but I saw what you redecorated out here. Yeah, he flipped over that platform when he got home from vacation. Funcation. Hi. What you doing, Sarah? You look very sleepy. Yes, are you showing off now? Are you sleepy? Yeah. Sleepy guy. What a sleepy guy. Oh, I know. I should let you get to your nap. I know, baby boy. I can tell you're very sleepy. Okay, we're gonna let him get some sleep. Well, now you guys know Manny does in fact sleep. I think many of us have been like, I've never seen that guy close his eyes. Well, there you have it. He's been enjoying his after breakfast naps. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Sunshine girl. So this is Sundari. Hi, sweetness. You are soaking up all the sun, literally. Literally. Look how sunny you are. She's very smart. She knows exactly where to lay first thing in the morning to get the most sun. And then she knows exactly where to lay in the evening to get all the sun. Yeah, you're just super blown out on the camera. Oh, Flop. Oh my goodness, Flop. Flop. So this is Sundari. Diana. So again, if you're following us regularly, you know Sundari actually had a medical procedure a handful of weeks ago, and she's doing well now. She had an impacted anal gland, and she's now getting regular medications to help her with that. And she's doing well. You know, most of you are used to seeing me do my lives prior to breakfast and when everyone's up and moving. This is post-breakfast when everyone zonks out for like the next 10 hours. Yeah. Sweet girl. Just love this girl. I've always called her Sunshine, so it's so cute that she's always in the brightest spot. That was Armani Leopard calling. You gonna answer her? I don't think I've ever heard you call. I don't think I've ever even heard you call. I agree. I think the leopards look bigger on my camera than they do when you see them in person. They look so little, and that's what's so amazing about them is how strong they are, because they can carry something 3 to 4 times their size up into a tree. Pure strength. All right, should I let you get back to your nap? We're gonna go see Sunny, or Armani, I mean. You're Sunny. You're the sunny. We'll also try to see Natalia. Thank you so much, Kathy, for your donation. Grooming time. They eat breakfast and then they groom for a bit and then they just sleep the rest of the day away. Closing gates. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, thank you to everybody that shares these feeds. The more people that share these feeds, then the more new people that wind up coming across them, and then Facebook notices and says something interesting is going on over on that page. It can really, really help us. That's one of the best free ways you guys can help the cats, other than making the call of the wild. Let's see where all these girls are. Hi, Manny. So this is Armani leopard. Hi, we're gonna come over and say hi. Sherry, we do regular flea and tick treatments. We also deworm the cats regularly as well. And I don't know if I've ever, since I've been here, I haven't heard of anybody having ticks. Carolyn, the free ways to help are just by sharing pretty much anything from our social media pages. Hi, lady. This is Armani. So if you share these Facebook Live feeds onto your own wall, that helps reach your friends and family. You can also make the call of the wild. That's at bigcatact.com. Hi. We have a bill that we're trying, a federal bill that we're trying to pass called the Big Cat Public Safety Act. And we need people like you to contact your legislators and ask them to co-sponsor or to champion the bill, depending on where they are in the process. I saw somebody ask about how Serval is doing on his diet. He's doing great. He looks really, really good. He's definitely slimmed down. We keep a pretty close eye on bees and wasps and anything building nests. And that's also the really helpful thing when we put the cats on funcation and vacation, is if there's anything going on in their enclosures. Oh, how sweet. We can go in and take care of it. Thank you, Kathy, for posting that link on how to help for free. Yeah, the leopards do have really, really long tails. That's what helps them with balance and strength to be able to carry food up into a tree. They do that to keep it away from other big predators. Thank you, Christina. Yes, another way you guys can help for free is if you naturally shop on Amazon already, you can shop at smile.amazon.com, which is exactly like regular Amazon, but you are able to choose a charity of your choice so that Amazon donates 0.5% of your purchase. So totally free way to donate. And it's added up to more than $100,000 for the cats since we've started that program. Yep, and if you do like shopping for our type of merchandise, thank you, Wendy, for your donation. We have 4 online stores you guys can shop at, and they all help support the cats. Jamie's site is bigcatrescue.biz, and Carol's site is catrescue.biz, and then I manage amazon.com/bigcatrescue. I know, she's like, stop talking, go away. I'm napping. And then the newest store is teespring.com/stores/bigcatrescue. Well, all right. I know I talked too much. So Natalia is over here getting her steps in. She has calmed down quite a bit, but I still think the years of being in a zoo is what has created this behavior of her walking in circles. This is Natalia. She's an Amur leopard, one of the rarest cats in the world. Hi, Pumpkin. There's fewer than, like, don't know the exact number, but there are fewer than 50 left in the wild. You can see compared to Sundari and Armani, she's a little bit fluffier because she would be from a colder region. Hey, Carol. Hope California is awesome. I can't wait to hear what everybody's learning out there. What you doing? Getting all the steps in. Well, if you guys have just joined in, we've been live for a little while. We started out with Hutch and Beecher and Cyrus and Chaos. We saw 2 of the 3 Cougar siblings. We saw Manny being very sleepy in his den. And then we've seen Sundari and Armani, and now we're at Natalia. Yeah, you guys can definitely tune in. We've got a lot of live cameras around property, and one of them is right now pointed at Sky and her babies. Very, very cool. Go to bigcatcams.com. You can check the rehab cameras, rehab Bobcats. You can watch Nikita. The adorable kittens in the cabana. All right, lady. No, Trista, I try to show different cats every day that I'm able to go live. Oh, there we go, good. This is her new routine. So she gets her steps in after breakfast, and then she gets cozy up on that platform. You can go ahead. She's gotta check in on her new neighbor, best friend neighbor. She's kind of fascinated with Nikita. Alright, we're gonna end with you, lady. Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely fascinating to watch a mama bobcat with her 3 babies. Alright, so go to bigcatcams.com. Thank you again to everybody who donated. Yay, we all have proof she uses the AC den. She went in and then ran back out. All right, well, we're gonna let her get to the rest of her day, which will be napping. So thank you guys. Thanks to everybody who helped answer questions. Thank you so much to the 5 people that donated. You guys are why we can take such great care of these cats. And I hope you all have an awesome day. You can rewatch this from the beginning if you go to facebook.com/wildcatwalkabout, or it will post right here on our main Facebook page. Yep, that was my cue. All right, everybody, thank you guys. I will see you again soon.